am a clout addict. I'm a clout goblin. I'm a clout fiend.
All right, so we have a lot to talk about today. First of all, Johnny Somali backs down and tries to retract some of the threats that he said in the last couple days. And then he says more slander, which is ridiculous. On top of that, we have an update regarding Yu Dalgun, the soldier who punched Johnny a few months ago. And on top of that, it sure looks like Hank might have backstabbed Johnny. We'll get into that a little bit later, but trust me, you want to watch the entire video. Now, first, let's start with the retraction. So just to give you guys a little bit of context, a few days ago, Johnny Somali threatened to infect Legal Mindset with an HIV needle, and he threatened to become a super spreader. And just so that there isn't any confusion, here are the original clips.
Legal Mindset. I don't need to fight that. I'll walk past and inject the nigga with some HIV blood with a fucking needle, nigga.
But when I go to Japan in 2029, I'm gonna pull a Harrison. I kind of like what Harrison is doing. I like how Harrison is doing the super spreader stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say it right here to the camera. I'm not scared. If I ever caught HIV, I would become a super spreader. I'll say it right now. I don't care. If I ever caught HIV, I'm gonna become a super spreader, nigga.
So now, realizing that he royally messed up, Johnny Somali went live yesterday after they got the tickets, and he retracted some of the statements. Take a look at this.
Everything that I say on live stream is purposely to get a reaction. Yes, in Minecraft, in a video game, I said I was going to stick a nigga with some infected blood. You're in Thailand. I'm in Korea. Not a credible threat. Go ahead and try it. The youth love us. That nigga's in Thailand with a bunch of ladyboys. I don't... Everything I said yesterday was hypothetical. I said, fight people. If I were to fight people, I would just get them injected like Suge Knight did Eazy-E. You guys gotta understand the reference. There's a lot of ladyboys in Thailand with HIV.
So what's happening here is that he may have talked to a lawyer, and then the lawyer told him, dude, you just uttered a threat, so you might want to retract that immediately. And now he's saying that he said he was going to do that in Minecraft. At no point did he mention Minecraft or video games. This was real life. But let's keep watching the massive backpedaling that's going on right now.
All it would take is just for a ladyboy to bump into a nigga, and I never said I'm gonna do it. I just said that I don't. That's why I don't fight. If I really had an op, I'm gonna walk by and you know what I mean. I'm gonna send a ladyboy assassin. You get what I'm saying? That's what Suge Knight did Eazy-E. We don't gotta kill. It's 2025. We don't gotta shoot. I would never do it. I would never do anything. I never made it. I don't make any threats. I don't make any threats. I'm just saying if somehow you're walking in Thailand and you're a high HIV country and you feel a mosquito bite, karma happens. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. And I dare you to go to the police and report it because they're going to laugh at you.
So I don't know if Legal Mindset reported it to the cops or not. But one thing's for sure, Johnny thinks he's out of the woods with that threat, and I guess he's feeling confident, so now he goes back to defamation. He's saying that Legal Mindset is going after like teenagers and shit like that. Take a look at this.
Not okay for a 50-year-old to simp after 25-year-old. That's not okay. What Legal Mindset, what that pedal mindset is doing. What that is doing as a 40s chasing after teenagers is not okay.
In Thailand.
In Thailand.
Yeah.
That is not okay.
And your daddy, Sanford Pierre, used to beat your ass off cocaine. That's why the OD'd and died in his 50s.
Yeah.
And your family used to own slaves in Haiti. That's why you hate. Yes. And honestly, He thinks I'm mad. Somebody told me he made 200K talking about me.
Now,
That's peanuts.
yeah,
Bro,
now,
listen. Have made millions. I appreciate it. I am a clout addict. I'm a clout goblin. I'm a clout fiend. Please make more videos about me. Spread everything. I'm evil. Do it.
So if those accusations are untrue, and I'm sure they are because Johnny Somali hasn't proven any of these accusations, then that is textbook defamation of character. And I think Legal Mindset should sue his dumbass, not because he's going to be able to get much out of it, but as a matter of principle. It's important to keep these scumbags accountable because, yes, the government is trying to keep Johnny accountable when it comes to his criminal actions. It's taking a long time, but it is happening. But on the civil side, Johnny is slandering quite a few people. So I think it would be a great idea if he sued his ass. Then again, that's up to him. Anyways, let's move on to the next topic, which is not as much as a good news, to be honest. We're going to talk about Yu Dalgun. So for those who don't remember, or maybe you're just new to the Somali verse, Yu Dalgun was one of the first Johnny Somali hunters. And basically, Johnny Somali uttered a challenge during one of his live streams quite a few months ago. Take a look at the challenge he said to the world.
Tomorrow I'm outside for Halloween. Come catch me. I'm outside tomorrow. Come find me.
So Johnny Somali uttered that threat, and Yu Dalgun picked up on it and took him up on his offer. And the next day, he was at Johnny Somali's apartment and he punched him once. Johnny hit the floor and started crying, and he begged the police for protection. Yu Dalgun was arrested, and now we have a resolution in his case. Unfortunately, he was found guilty and he was fined 10 million won. And that equates to around $7,000 USD, which is a lot of money. It is a whole lot of money. And I've heard that Yu Dalgun isn't on the best financial times. So it really sucks for him because he did something good and put this cloud goblin in his place, even if it was for a brief moment. And now he's getting punished for it. So let me preface this before I move on any further. I don't ask for any money on this channel. I don't have memberships turned on. If you tried to drop me a super chat or a super thanks right now, it wouldn't work because I don't have it enabled. I do this for fun and to expose these pieces of crap, and I want to get to 100,000 subscribers. I'll never ask you for money. I don't have sponsors yet. I'm considering to put sponsors on, but I'm waiting for the right fit, which would be a company that you guys could legitimately benefit from. With that being said, if you want to help out Yu Dalgun, I'll put his PayPal in the description. If you feel like helping him out, that's on you. I have verified the info to some extent. I haven't seen any official documents, but I've been in contact with people in the know, and it looks like this is the case. Also, what might be a little bit safer to do is wait for someone else to confirm it, because I know that Legal Mindset interviewed him, so he might be able to confirm 100% for sure that this is true. But from the research I've done, it looks like this is the case. So I just wanted to put this out there because I think they did him really dirty. Now back to Johnny Somali's current situation. You guys know, if you've seen my last two videos, that he had two encounters with the police. One in the morning when Hank was stomping on the flags, and another one late at night when they showed up at his house. Well, there is a theory out there, and there's a lot of evidence to support this theory, that Hank is actually the one that called the cops on Johnny. Now, the only way to know for sure would be to be in South Korea and do a FOIA on that incident, or if they have something similar over there. I know in the States you can FOIA an incident and get more information. If there were something like that, it would 100% prove that it was him. But right now, we'll have to settle with circumstantial evidence. And let me show you the evidence that there is currently stacked against Hank. He started off the day in a rather good mood, stomping on flags, but when he got that ticket for $30, he got really pissed off.
Let's just talk about it. You want me to mute it now or not yet?
Mute it now.
Okay. Very shortly.
So you can see he's shouting at Johnny saying, "Mute it now." He's pissed off. And as the day went on, he got more and more annoyed and pissed off with Johnny Somali because now he's realizing that Johnny's actions are going to have an impact on him. It's the first time he got a ticket, a fine, and he's actually being investigated now. I think he's starting to realize that maybe his association with Johnny Somali isn't that good of an idea after all. And things got a lot worse when Johnny started drinking.
Listen, Harrison will come over to the house, and we'll take Harrison with us to Hongdae. Guys, I can't force Hank to go. I'm just not trying to be out there outside.
Truth. Sent $3, Johnny. You are very lucky to have Hank as a friend.
Yes.
But to be honest, he's a content cuck. Just because he has edgy opinions doesn't make him interesting.
Yeah.
We don't enjoy watching him. He is simply a boring dude. Ditch him. Put content over everything.
It's okay, but the thing is, I cannot be out here alone because I need somebody that speaks Korean, A, and B, and B, someone to watch my six.
So now, not only is he getting dissed by the super chats, but on top of that, he's being devalued. You see, Johnny Somali didn't say, no, I won't ditch him because he's my friend and I genuinely like him. He's saying, I'm only with him because he speaks Korean and he can defend me. So pretty much admitting that he's just using him. So maybe Hank's gears started twisting ever so slowly and he realized that this is complete bullshit.
I think it's better down this way. No. You the boss.
Let's go to the park.
The park? No, the park at this time, and I ain't. What the fuck?
This
Hell no. We go here. We go this way.
This time at night, park is pretty chill.
This is not what the street wants. We gotta go. I'm trying to teach you. We're gonna go this way and go sit down in a restaurant or sit down in somewhere at a bar. Just sit down, get a little snack, a little drink, little something.
I'm really not feeling bar.
What are you feeling?
Because I'm about to beat someone's ass.
Then chill here. If we're inside an establishment, nobody can.
Right, what I'm saying
you
is,
looking scared. I'm not scared. I'm outside.
Nah.
I'm in more danger than you.
I'm just feeling aggressive.
Then I'm saying let's sit down and go chill somewhere with good music and good vibe.
Let's go get drinks and then let's sit outside and drink.
They have bar here. Let's go here. I got somewhere we can sit.
Where?
I'll show you.
I don't want to go to the bar tonight, dude.
It's not a bar. It's a restaurant.
I do not want to go to the restaurant tonight.
What do you want to do then?
Tomorrow we can go to home.
So keep in mind that by this time, he already had to pay a ticket for $30, even though to him, it really pissed him off. He's being investigated by the cops. He had to technically almost fight off two dudes that wanted to beat up Johnny. And still, he doesn't really get his word. He's like the beta in the relationship. So he must have got really pissed off. But then Johnny Somali denied him their couples massage because that's what he wanted to do the whole time, is just to get a couples massage with Johnny Somali. And that went down the drain.
I don't think it's a problem. So many streamers in Korea did a stream of them getting massage. It's not sexual. It's not a sexual massage. Yeah, it's not a sexual. It's not a sexual massage. It's normal massage.
화장실 가는 거야? 갔다 와.
It's not a sexual massage. It's a normal massage.
안녕하세요. 네. 전화했는데 전화는 안 받아가지고.
야, 그래.
Can you tell her we're doing a TV? Can you tell her we're doing a TV show for America?
얘 지금
Review.
그 방송하고 있는데 괜찮죠? 안 돼요?
No, you cannot do.
Anonymous sent $5.
그냥 리뷰하는.
Damn. Okay. Oh, you want to cut the stream off?
얘 여기 얘 마사지.
Stop sending that.
잠시만요.
Let's go. We'll do another day. We'll do another day.
Okay, so do you want to do massage or do you want to stream?
I want to stream. Let's do the massage tomorrow. And if we go get food or drinks, I'll pay for everything. That's a good deal.
I'm not saying you should pay.
But you want massage you really want a massage right now.
So eventually, Somali and Hank split up, and Hank went to go get his single massage now, and Johnny Somali went to go drink a little bit more and just act like a total buffoon. So I think that before getting the massage, Hank probably called the cops on Johnny, because the cops showed up maybe 10 minutes later, and they knew exactly where they were going. They saw him, they went inside the building, and then they followed him up to his apartment. I already showed that entire clip yesterday, but I'll show you a brief clip where you can see the tone of these cops. It looks like they got a tip on a total degenerate. They weren't there to arrest anyone, and I'm pretty sure Hank called them.
All day for me. All day for me. I'm closing. Oh, no. Goodbye, nigga. What you want? What do you want?
조용히 해야 돼.
Huh? I'm YouTube live. I'm calm down.
calm down.
I'm calm down. What the hell do you want from me? I'm calm.
조용히.
Calm. Okay.
조용히.
What's the problem? I swear to God, I told y'all niggas. What you want from me? What?
조용히.
Jinongi, calm.
이거 뭐야 이거?
It's Biogo. I bought 7-Eleven.
이거 들고 다니지 마.
It's calm.
어?
I'm calm. My house. I go my house now.
이거.
I go home. I go home. I go home now. Now I go home.
Down.
Down. No problem. I go house. Now I go house.
So all these cops wanted to do is for Johnny Somali to go back home. That's it. So it's pretty obvious that Hank called them, said, hey, my friend is that idiot Johnny Somali. Can you guys just get him to go back home? He's drunk. He's obnoxious. There are plenty of other clips of Hank just being so fed up with Johnny Somali that night. So it's pretty obvious that's what happened. And if you want more evidence that it's the case, you know how they were talking, how they were going to go live the next day, which is today. Well, they didn't go live because they're probably having a lover's quarrel over him calling the cops. Now, like I said, just a theory. If I was there in person, if they had a FOIA system, it would be very easy to verify. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps. And like I said, I'm not asking you for money. I don't want super chats. I don't have memberships turned on, even though most creators have memberships turned on. But please subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 100K. Thank you in advance, and I'll see you guys on the next one.